Welcome to Today24 News. I am Srishti Rastogi and here are the updates on international news. FIFA bans matches in Russia. No flag or anthem 14. No international football matches will be played in Russia and the country's flag and anthem will be banned from any of their matches abroad. Governing body FIFA said on Sunday as it announces a number of sanctions following Russia's invasion of FIFA said the national team would not compete as Russia but as the Football Union of Russia and any games would be held with no fans on neutral territory. Weekend curfew lifted in Kyiv. India asked students to go to relay stations for evacuation, stepping up its effort to evacuate Indian students stranded in war-hit Ukraine. The center on Monday decided that union ministers will travel to its neighboring countries to coordinate the evacuation mission. Operation Ganga, flights land in Delhi. In an unprecedented escalation, President Vladimir Putin on Sunday put Russian nuclear forces on an increased alert. Putin's move to up the nuclear ante came as Russian forces have failed to take control of any major Ukrainian cities even after 4 days of intense fight. Russia's missiles see mixed results in Ukraine war as world watches Russia has employed hundreds of powerful and precise ballistic missiles in the first days of its Ukraine attack. But analysts and US officials say many Ukrainian defenses remain intact. Effects the country around the world are watching closely. Quiet night in Ukraine capital even as Russia tensions flare. President Vladimir Putin dramatically escalated east-west tensions by ordering Russian nuclear forces to put on high alert. But the explosions and gunfire that have disrupted life since the start of the invasion appeared to subside around Ukraine's capital overnight as the Kremlin's military advances were slowed by an outgunned but determined resistance. UN to hold 2 meetings on Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The UN's 2 major bodies, the 193-nation General Assembly and the more powerful 15-member Security Council, will hold separate meetings on Monday on Russia's invasion of Ukraine, a reflection of widespread international demands for an immediate ceasefire and escalating concerns for the plight of millions of Ukrainians caught up in the war. Europe and Canada moved to close skies to Russian planes. European nations and Canada moved on Sunday to shut their airspace to Russian aircraft, an unprecedented step aimed at pressuring President Vladimir Putin to end his invasion of Ukraine, the biggest attack on a European state since World War II. People flew to rooftops as weather bomb submerges Australian towns. Tens of thousands of people were ordered to evacuate as heavy rain smashed Australia's east coast on Monday, submerging towns and stranding residents on rooftops with authorities warning of life-threatening flash floods. Germany to hike defense spending. Olaf Scholz says in further policy shift Germany will sharply hike its spending on defense to more than 2% of its economic output in response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz told an extraordinary session of the Bundestag lower house of parliament on Sunday. PPP begins its Awami Long March from Karachi to Islamabad to force Pakistan. PM Khan to quit the Pakistan People's Party, one of the main opposition parties in the country, on Sunday began its Awami Long March from Karachi to Islamabad to force Prime Minister Imran Khan to step down. For further updates, keep watching Today24.